Why can't I be successful? Why can't I just get started? Why can't I keep going? What is stopping me from reaching my goals and dreams? Why me? Have you ever asked yourself these questions? I'm sure you have, just like I have. Well, today I'm going to try to answer a few of these for you, and it's very simple. Do you know what motivates you? Hi, my name is Clayton Frazier. I'm an entrepreneur and inspiring life coach and motivational speaker, and I create a video once a week about intentional living, successful habits, business ideas, and I'd like to thank you for tuning into my channel. If you already subscribed to my channel, welcome back. If you're new, please do subscribe so you get notice of future videos. And today I'm going to talk about a subject that is very important to me. Do you know what motivates you? Simple as that. Guys, you're never going to reach your goals and dreams or be successful if you don't know why you want to be successful and what motivates you. Simple as that. So I'm going to talk about a few things that help motivate me. And I know they might not work for you, but they might. And that's the key about motivation. You got to learn what works for you. But the more people you learn from or more people you get tips from, the easier it is to help yourself figure out what will work for you. You know, there's many different ways to motivate yourself. One big one I like is reading every morning. I have a couple books I read, and one I read every morning to get off to a good start is called The Secret Daily Teachings. It's just a quick little one page, maybe one paragraph thing that might help motivate me that day. It might not, but just something part of my daily habits, my daily routine to get going. And I like that. I found a new one last night for next year. Can't wait to start it. And some people say, well, books can be expensive. You're right. But you know what I paid for these two books? I paid $1 for this at a thrift store, and I paid a quarter for this at a thrift store. That's really expensive. And you know, if I don't get ideas, I think I can afford the $1.25. And that's the thing, guys. You got to be putting some effort in, some money in to figure out what is it going to help you become successful. Another great tool to use is YouTube videos. Most mornings, I'll turn on a YouTube video in the morning just to get my blood pumping, you know, just to get some energy going, to help get me motivated and get some tips from somebody else, because that is the key. You got to know what motivates you and why you're doing it. And I love that. The more people I can watch, the more people I can take a little bit from here, a little bit from there, a little bit from here to put together for what works for me. And that's what you got to do. You got to figure out what motivates you and what works for you. Another great thing that helps motivate people is results. Okay? So if you're looking for results and you want to start something new, so do you think you're going to be instantly successful at anything you start new? Probably not. You know, take for example, if you want to lose 10 pounds. Okay, well, if you say I'm going to lose 10 pounds tomorrow, is that going to happen? Probably not. But what if you take a little baby steps? What if you say I want to lose a pound this week? You know, or a pound and a half next week and gradually raise it. You know, when you see results, it helps motivate you to work even more. It's the same with money. Money is a big motivator. I'll be honest with that. We all need money to survive. Simple as that. The world runs on money. So it's a big motivator. But you know, if you say you want to make an extra $5,000 this month to help pay off some debt, but you only make $2,000 to $3,000 a month, are you really going to be able to make an extra $5,000 this month? Probably not starting off. But what if you start off, say, well, what if I made an extra $500? And there's many different ways out there that you can make extra money. You know, there's many different home businesses you can use. Multi-level network marketing is great. You can sell stuff. You can, you know, I have many different ideas. You can do extra work for people. I do many different things myself because I like to keep busy and I am motivated to make more money. You know, but the biggest thing about motivated to make more money, you gotta take the blinders off. You can't be closed to any new ideas. Many people say, oh, I can't do that. I can't do that. You're right. You can't. If you believe you can't, you won't. And that's the thing. If you want to be motivated to make more money, you got to be open to new ideas. Just because someone tried one multi-level network marketing company and failed doesn't mean you'll fail. You know, you are not that person. That person's not you. You got to figure out your why and what motivates you. And that's why I say, you know, you got to know why you want to be successful. Myself, I want to be successful so that I can show my kids that if they put their mind to it, they can do it. If they want something, they can go get it. And I also love proving to myself, you know, that I can be successful. I love that. I don't care what I prove to anybody else but me. And that's what you got to be. You got to try to improve yourself, be a better you, and then you'll be more successful. You know, I do many different things. One of the reasons I create these YouTube videos or a couple reasons. One is I would like to create a business from it. Two, I hope to inspire someone else to be able to improve themselves. That is one of the biggest reasons I do it. Is I want to be able to try to inspire you to become a better you, because there's many different people who have helped inspire me to become a better me, and I want to pass that along. Another reason I create these videos to help motivate me, because I'm researching what I can do to help teach you, and in the meantime, I motivate myself. It seems like every morning I get up and I post to YouTube, or post to, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Instagram, a little positive quote for the day and some positive pictures, and people love it. It helps inspire them, but even more, it inspires me, because if I'm talking about this stuff, if I'm promoting this stuff, I gotta walk the talk. I gotta do it myself, and that's what I love. It gets me going. It gets me energized. I'm a big one in tracking what I do, but I track it in red and blue ink. If I meet my little daily goal, I put it in blue. If I don't, I put it in red, and I don't like red. So the more I do, the more motivated I get, and the more passionate I get. And as you can tell, I do get passionate about this. I do get excited. I do have a little bit of energy, and I love that. But it might not work for you, but you need to know what does work for you. What will motivate you to become a better you? And that's the key. You got to find it out for yourself, you know? But it doesn't mean you have to find it out by yourself. By listening to more videos, by talking to more people, by getting a mentor, by just being around people, positive people, reading books. Like I love reading autobiographies to figure out what inspired that person to be great at their sport or their life. I love that. Does it mean it'll work for me? No, but it gives me inspiration to show that I'm not alone in the way I think, and you're not alone in the way you think. We all have doubts. There's some days I get up, it's very hard to stay motivated, but then I read a little thing, I see I got a new subscriber, I made a sale, I talked to a client, there's something that day, I went for my walk. That's a big one. I go for a walk in the morning out in nature just to clear my head. It really refreshes me and motivates me for the day. It works for me. Will it work for you? I don't know. You have to figure that out yourself. That is the big thing. You need to know what motivates you. And the key to doing that is you got to try many different things. And I'm a big reader, like I said, and I read in one of Zig Ziglar's books once. Someone asked him, does motivation last? He said, no. Motivation doesn't last, but neither does bathing. So that's why he recommends it daily. And I love that. Guys, you got to do something daily to motivate yourself. And you know what? That's even better. If you make it a habit, it's easy to be motivated. Motivation will get you started, but a habit will keep you going. If you want to lose weight and you're doing it by going for a walk, go for a walk each day, and you just make it part of your habit. Get up in the morning, go for a walk. Like I talked about last week, don't procrastinate. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go for a walk. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go do something that your future self will thank you for. Simple as that. You got to work on you. No one else is going to work on you but you. And that's what I love about it. We can control our own motivation. We can control what we do. And we got lots of ways that we can learn, but only we can control ourselves. I hope this helped a little bit. Again, my name is Clayton Frazier. I'm an entrepreneur, an inspiring life coach, and motivational speaker. Thank you for tuning in my channel. If you haven't subscribed, please do hit the subscribe button so you'll get notice of future videos. Thank you for tuning in to my journey. Have a great day, folks.